Hello guys, guess what? We're in Big Island and we got a Jeep! Look at this thing! We're so excited. We're gonna take you guys along. We're just gonna drive around the island, have fun.
See lots of different stuff, black beaches, green beaches, maybe Volcano, some national parks. We just went freediving,
Yes.
which was insane.
A lot of fun at Two-Stop.
We met Marc before on the beach we slept, and we had a nice chat with him in the morning, and he took us freediving. And we saw that lobsters, so many fishes, it was so beautiful.
So let's go around the island and have some fun! After Marc took us freediving, he invited us to his coffee farm, and when we arrived, he had a flower ready for my hair, which was super sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you!
You're welcome. Plumeria.
Precious.
It's just fucking gorgeous.
We were all very taken aback by his estate, the farm, and his house, and it was so inspiring to see how the people live, and Marc was the most genuinely welcoming person. He took us into his home, showed us all the cool stuff he owned, told us all about his coffee beans. It was actually so much fun, and he was so welcoming.
These are coffee berry borer beetles. And it was handed down to me in a ceremony.
What? This is incredible.
In beginning hula, for the dancers to go back and forth, it would be like this.
He also showed us where the avocados on his yard grow, and we got to take 5 of them with us, which were the best avocados I've ever had in my whole life. We had to wait for them to be a little bit more ripe, but in the end, it was so tasty. Marc spoiled us with oranges, bananas, pomelos, avocados, macadamia nuts, basil. It was actually crazy, all to take home and to use during our trip. And we spoke our very heartfelt goodbyes and continued on our journey around the island. But if you actually want to stay with Marc, he does have Airbnbs, so I'll link them down below in case you're interested. If you're ever in Big Island, definitely go say hi. He's the sweetest guy ever.
Thank you so much.
We went to our next sleeping destination over the most southern point of the US, which was actually kind of cool, and there was a huge cove with like waves crashing in the cave onto the rocky cliffs. It was very spectacular. Okay guys, so we currently drove down all the way to the south and we're at the Black Beach right now, which is really trippy. My brain cannot really process it. I don't know, it's really weird, but it's a lot of fun. It's very photographic, like very nice to take pictures at. So we might sleep here tonight actually, we'll see, but overall 10 out of 10. It's really cool. There's only like a lot of people here. Lucy and I want to get a really cool shot, but I don't think it's possible with all the people, so we might see tomorrow morning. But hello from the Black Beach.
spot again.
Today we're going to explore some of the lava craters.
No, where are we right now? We are in the National Volcano.
Volcanic Park in Mauna Kea or Mauna Loa. I'm not too sure. I think it's Mauna Kea.
I think so too. And we are going to explore some sick lava tubes in about a second.
So, the crater we were just in was actually really cool. Unfortunately, I cannot fly the drone. That would be really fun, but you cannot fly any drones in any national parks, so obviously we have to respect that. But right now, we're walking to lava. We're not too sure if it's actually there, but friends of ours were here in October and they saw like actual lava just like flowing, so we're hoping we might see some. We're not too sure. Let's see how it goes, but Australia is quite cool, but there's like no people here, so I'm not too sure if, you know, we'll see, we'll figure it out. Yay! Okay, I don't know if there's lava here, but suddenly it got so super hot once we stepped out of the forest and came into this wasteland looking kind of thing. It's like super hot, like literally super hot, actually crazy. Without actually having seen any lava at that spot, we drove off, but continued to the very end of this video to see lava bubbling out of a crater because, spoiler alert, we did see lava in the end. There's something about the combination of black sand and green palm trees that it's just super trippy, and we enjoyed every black beach we saw very much. It was so cool, very picturesque. I could have taken a million pictures, but definitely Big Island is known for the big black beaches. On our way, we found hot springs, which are actually super hot, as in you will sweat when you get in, but we enjoyed the tranquility of this place very much. But if we take a moment to get closer to the things we need, we wouldn't need them, that looking at the things we have. Stay here under the palm tree. Without any plans as to where to sleep that night, we drove along the coastline and were hoping for a good spot when we saw cars parked right by the cliff. So we got out of the car, walked over, not really hoping for much, when we saw the most beautifully situated hippie beach with only naked people running around. So we grabbed all of our most important stuff and headed down to the beach for sunset, dinner, and a good night's sleep.
Baby, I'm just happy to be with ya.
We woke up to dolphins swimming just on shore, hopping into the ocean naked. I did some yoga and meditated. We had the best time ever until this happened. Good morning! So, we just woke up by the most beautiful beach ever. We had an awesome morning, we had a great night. We woke up, we saw dolphins waking up. Incredible, actually incredible. We actually hopped into the water. Went skinny dipping, it was great fun. And then my dad and I, we wanted to get up to the car to make some breakfast. And then we realized the car was gone. And the only thing we see is this. And the car is gone. No car. You only see this. If you want to find out what happened to us, our car, and all of our valuable items, stay tuned for part 2 of this big island adventure. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. I really hope you enjoyed and you're very psyched for the next one, because I am. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye!